Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Mark from Solar Games, and today, something exciting. I made a trade recently for some of these old school cards from Portal 3 Kingdoms. So for those that don't know, Portal 3 Kingdoms is a set released many years ago. It's a Portal set, so it's supposed to be an introductory set. But the cards inside were just somewhat kind of useful, actually. So unlike other Portal sets, they had a lot of playable cards that they decided not to print again. So for example, one of the mechanics, horsemanship, was a popular mechanic in that era that they didn't print it again. Wizards did not print again. The other exciting thing about this set that I acquired, which is a complete Wei deck. So from 3 Kingdoms, there were 3 decks, one for Shu, one for Wu, one for Wei. And this is the Wei deck. And so it has basically it's Cao Cao's army. And the cool thing, of course, is just that this deck is pretty pristine, unplayed. If you can look at just look at the edging of the cards here. These are just really nice looking cards here, super brand new. And it has the whole deck, so just wonderful. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna inspect the cards, and then I kind of actually want to send maybe all of these cards off to grading because they do look almost just perfect. I do have to check like centering, but otherwise I think so. So this swamp here may look familiar, but it's different because if you notice on the bottom right corner, there's that statue, and that's what makes this the P3K version, of course, other than the set symbol here. So of course we have the three different types of swamps. There's 5 of these, 5 of these, and then of course 5 of these, right? And this one is also similar to probably another swamp you've seen, but there's a thatch roof home in there in the back. So there's that. In addition to this, of course, we have Cunning Advisor. And just like every Portal set too, you have the power and toughness symbols with shield and sword. Again, it's made for beginner players. Portal sets were known for not having things like instant or interrupts because that causes the game to be a little more complicated. And of course, all the words are pretty big because, again, they didn't need to print a lot of words for these things. Here's Cunning Advisor. There's 2 of these. Wei Elite Companions, again, with the mechanic of horsemanship and really cool flavor text from 3 Kingdoms. Ghostly Visit, okay, is our sorcery. This is our kind of rare, I guess, from the set. Cao Cao, Lord of Wei. He is the kind of lord of this. And of course, we have Sima Yi, Wei Field Marshal. By the way, some of these cards like Cao Cao and Sima Yi are actually kind of interesting to use as potentially commanders. I think Cao Cao more than Sima Yi because, again, this card, it's interesting. Yeah. Anyways, there's some funky stuff you can do with these kind of cards. So, yep, there you go. Sima Yi is our other guy. Ambition's Cost. Yeah, this used to be, so this is actually, yeah, that's a rare from P3K. That rare gold symbol is actually a little bit dull, so it's hard to see if it's uncommon or rare. Pretty sure Ambitious Cost is a rare. But as you know, this card is printed in common now from Forgotten Realms, but this artwork is going to be fairly unique. And of course, it has, for those that don't know, there is a person over there in the back holding a sword, and of course, that is not Cao Cao. That's actually Dong Zhuo from the story. So if you know the 3 Kingdoms story, you know why these things are so important in the artwork here. Deception, okay, is our sorcery here. We have Imperial Edict, fun card, and then Return to Battle. Okay. Again, these cards aren't really that crazy good or special. I think they're just, again, for me personally, these have a special place in my heart because of the very limited printing and just what this set represented for anybody who cares about the 3 Kingdoms. And for those that don't know, 3 Kingdoms for like Chinese people is like Marvel, right? It's like the super epic or like think Greek mythology type of level of specialness. So Wei Infantry is here. Again, really blank, like it's a 1 in black for 2/1. It doesn't do anything. So there's really no reason why these cards are like super expensive. other than just that they're super rare and the artwork is very unique. Way Ambush Force here. Okay. Of course, the Assassins, these are actually pretty good. Yeah. Cool. And then that's it. All right. So there's that set. It's pretty neat. I like it. So happy to share this with everybody. Probably going to send everything into grading. I'm just going to double check all the cards, make sure the centering is good for this set. But if the centerings are good, I'm going to send it off to grading, and hopefully these cards will come back with pretty decent grades. So we'll see about that. And I'll update you if they do come back with pretty good grades or something like that. But otherwise, that's going to do it for me for today. This is Mark, Solar Games. I will see you later. Bye-bye.